Please check for the music too. The music shouldn't be playing in the beginning. Uh-oh. Hello. In the beginning. Welcome everybody. Happy solstice to you all. Oh, this is still a big learning curve for me. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome Earth Managers. My name is Courtney. Welcome to EMTB. Welcome Julie Nim. Would you type in the chat where you're joining from today? And as you may know, we're here for a special meditation for the Earth to celebrate the winter solstice, to connect to nature, and to embrace the qualities of the season of winter. So let's talk a little bit about what the solstice is. Welcome, Casey. The solstice marks when half of the Earth is tilted farthest away from the sun. So from where I am in Boston, it occurred at precisely 4:48 p.m. today. And for the northern hemisphere, it traditionally marks the first day of winter. However, for those of you who live in the southern hemisphere, it signifies the first day of summer, as the seasons are reversed below the equator. Welcome, Paula. Welcome, Jenny. Okay. The winter solstice, it's the shortest day and the longest night of the year. But after today, our days will start to become longer and lighter until the summer solstice, which usually occurs between June 20th and June 22nd. So the winter solstice signifies a turning point. It brings the promise of more daylight ahead. And actually for thousands of years, many ancient civilizations have celebrated the solstice. Okay. So for example, Newgrange in Northern Ireland was built actually 1,000 years before Stonehenge. Isn't that amazing? And then there's also Mayshaw in Scotland, in northern Scotland on the Orkney Islands, which I got to visit in 2019. This is actually my picture. It's pretty cool. So basically they're mounds that were built intentionally with tunnels through which the light shines precisely into the chamber on the solstice sunrise. Let me show you this one again. So it's pretty amazing the kind of technology they must have had to use to figure that out. So the famous Nazca lines in Peru. Oh, Harold snuck in there. Nazca lines in Peru, which were etched into the earth by an ancient civilization. These match up with the winter solstice, which is also quite amazing, right? Ancient Egypt's Temple of Karnak, which people come from all around the world to celebrate the solstice. So similar ancient structures have been seen in Cambodia, Machu Picchu, and Petra in Jordan as well. And winter celebrations still happen around the world. So Iran's, let me put this up for you. Iran's Yalda festival, celebrating the birth of Mithra, the angel of light. China's Dongzhi festival celebrates when winter's darkness begins to give way to light. Scandinavians gather for Yule, or Jule, a multi-day feast to welcome the return of the sun god. And in Britain, some still observe the ancient tradition of cutting mistletoe, which is considered to be a sacred plant with healing properties, not the way we look at it in America today. Anyway, all fascinating stuff, but maybe what interests me the most is that each season brings with it different properties that reflect stages of growth. For example, spring brings life not only to plants and animals, but it's a time for our ideas to blossom. Summer has very outward, prolific, fiery energy, good for social interactions. And fall is abundance. There's a lot of gratitude for harvesting what we've planted physically or metaphorically. And then for winter, many animals hibernate. And for us, it's a reminder to slow down and go with it. Welcome, Christine. Welcome, Mary. Welcome. So I'll slow down. When we align our actions and behaviors with the different properties of the seasons, our lives can flow more smoothly. If you think about it this way, if you were to plant crops and impatiently tried to pluck them from the earth before they're ready, you'll get sour fruit, underdeveloped grain. If we don't allow crops to mature to proper gestation, this could not only affect our health, but could affect an entire cycle of growth. For example, if you're trying to impatiently push through a new project in the winter, you may feel like you're moving through molasses. Because when we go against the flow of nature, you may find some resistance that could impede your success. Of course, in our modern world, we have certain responsibilities we can't ignore within our jobs, our families. We can't just drop everything and sleep all day, but we can, perhaps in subtler ways, give ourselves permission to slow down. When we're aware of it, we can use this kind of knowledge, the rhythm of the seasons, to our advantage. And the winter is a time to dream beyond any of your limitations, to nurture your ideas and imagine that anything is possible. And then by spring, you'll be bursting with new ideas, new energy. And that will be the time to break through and metaphorically give birth to all the projects you've been dreaming about. And additionally, when we consciously link our awareness to nature's cycles, our understanding of our personal growth cycles can deepen too. Because much of this growth happens within our inner world, because we are a part of nature. And winter, there being less light, that might mean we have to face also darkness within. Have you thought about it that way? I hear many people deal with a lot of negative emotions around this time. And if we feel those emotions are inconvenient, they're uncomfortable, we suppress or make ourselves wrong for feeling them, we can cut ourselves off from an essential source of power. Because from our darkness, is where our true self's desires, our new inspirations can emerge from. And darkness can actually be one of the greatest catalysts for personal growth and transformation. In fact, embracing that darkness may be essential on our journey towards enlightenment. And by allowing ourselves to experience our own darkness, the darkness itself can allow our inner light to brighten. So when we're aware, we can use the energy made available to us by the solstice to change the direction of our lives. And right now may not be the right time to make big changes, but it's time to acknowledge the endings and new beginnings in your life. To really honor your past and clear space to make room for what you really wish for. So this winter is a good time for journaling, meditation, anything that invites reflection. You may also want to sleep a little more. Maybe literally dream a little more. Find out what's going on in your subconscious mind. My main point is, if you can trust that the return of brighter days is ahead, you can rest in the peacefulness of that darkness. What do you think? If anything resonated, or if you have any questions, please put them in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them after our meditation. So without further ado, please find yourself in a comfortable position. I recommend seated, either on the floor or in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. Okay. And then once you get settled into your space, take a deep breath. And when you're comfortable enough, please close your eyes and begin to notice your inner environment. Thoughts may be coming and going. Perhaps the body holds tension here or there. As you breathe, deepen your awareness. Sink into loving kindness. To find acceptance for all of you as you are right now. Feel your sit bones pressing into the earth. Lengthen your spine and lift the top of your head to the sky. Then if you can, envision a line of energy coming down top of your head, through your spine, to your tailbone, to your sit bones. Your body becomes the connection between cosmic energy above and Earth's energy below. Now focus on the base of your body. And as you breathe in, imagine pulling energy up from the earth and into your body. Breathe out and let that energy flow back down to the earth. Breathe in and imagine drawing energy up from the earth into your hips, your center, and breathe out, letting that energy dissipate back down into the earth. Breathe in, soaking energy up like a sponge from the earth into your chest, into your throat. And breathe out, let it flow back to the earth. Each breath, draw energy up from the ground. Let it flow through your veins. Fill up with power and strength from the earth beneath you. Breathe out, knowing that you can rest within the earth's stability because you are a part of her, a part of nature. Each breath becomes a mutual exchange. As you inhale, let the energy of the earth fill your chest. And as you exhale, let any tension melt down into the earth to be recycled, transmuted into new life and energy. Hold on to nothing as you breathe and connect with the energy of Mother Earth. Our earth gives unconditionally, without need for payment or praise. She finds joy in giving life to you, your family, all the plants and animals animated through the life that she offers. Take a moment now to appreciate all she gives without asking for anything in return. And let the lines of your body and the earth start to blur until you are breathing as one with the flow of all life and nature. close your eyes and look back into your brain, envisioning a snow-filled field. Beautiful snowflakes float softly around your warm body. Know you are safe in this time and space, here and now. And let that field become a blank screen in the back of your mind. A beautiful, clear canvas to reflect on your year. Can you remember where you were in January of this year? Allow memories to arrive on your mind screen. How have you grown mentally, physically, emotionally? What were some of the events, or who were some of the people that enabled that growth? Trying not to judge, hold on to any regrets, but instead reflect, honor, and let go of the past year in order to make space for the coming year. Let a gust of wind now wipe the slate clean, reset. And once again, a blank canvas exists in the back of your mind. Breathe. Bring your focus to your chest and ask your heart, what is my dream? What do I wish for? Allow anything to come to mind, thoughts, feelings, images. And ask with patience, what do I truly want? If you're unclear, it's okay. Look for a sense. You want creativity, joy, love. Breathe. Feel your body and trust. The pieces of the puzzle will come together as you're ready. Then, in one more gust of wind and snow, a clean blank slate on the back of your brain, visualize the Earth. Bright, beautiful planet of blue and green. She hovers and rotates slowly in your mind. Envision her waters clean, her air pure, foliage green, and her wildlife thriving. Imagine her people smiling and warm, kind and generous. Envision humanity coexisting, living peacefully with one another. And together, let's dream of a world in which humanity lives in harmony with nature. Gently come back to your body. Bring your hands on your heart center. Bowing to embrace the wisdom of nature. A time to slow down, to go within, to dream. Affirm to yourself, I no longer need to rush. I have enough time. It's okay to slow down. Feel the warmth of your hands enter your heart. Breathe. I no longer need to rush. I have enough time. It's okay to slow down. Let's take a deep breath together. Mouth exhale. When you're ready, sweep down from your chest. Rub your abdomen clockwise. And start to return to conscious awareness. Feel where you're sitting. Feel the weight and solidity of your body. Again, breathe in and out. If you haven't already, open your eyes. How was your meditation? What kind of things do you feel? Would you type in the chat? Do you feel ready to embrace the winter? Hey, Christine, I'm glad you sorted it out. I'm glad you can see me. Jenny, I'm glad the explanation was useful. Yeah, Julie name. Feel the darkness more this time of year. Awesome. So, yes, this might be a dark time of year and the days may feel really long, but remember that there's purpose here. You can rest in the knowing that the energy of winter is providing you time to heal and to dream. And as you do so, you may find your goals for next year becoming more and more clear. So please be patient, embrace the darkness within you and outside, and trust the light will return. So if you want to continue reflecting on my personal channel, next Thursday, the 29th, I'm offering a reflection and intention live. So I'll drop a link for that below after this live. You can check that out. And of course, please like, subscribe, and share this channel with others. This channel is meant to be shared. So let's all take. Carolyn is ready to rest. Good. Calmer. Ready to embrace. Beautiful. Feeling more of the light coming in. Right. Mimi, that's gorgeous. Love it. Julie, need calmer. Not to rush. I like that one too, Julie. Very, very peaceful. Reminding the brain to slow down. Yes. It is a gift from winter. Jaren, you've had a relaxing experience. Wonderful. Oh, Alana, thank you for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed the meditation. Oh, thank you, Miriam and Bob. Nice to see you today. All right. Yes, so let's together embrace the winter, enjoy getting cozy, getting warm, and really taking time for you. Okay. David, imagination, sharper, beautiful. Love it. Able to rest. Yes. Yeah, it's a big theme. Please keep reminding yourself, especially around the holiday time. There's a lot of rushing going around, but when you can, take a breath and slow down. All right. Well, I love you all. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. Happy winter solstice, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.